I would say some advice I have for people that are being stalked, harassed, and bullied, and pretty much just if you figure with that town and a lot of people talking about you behind your back in that town, they already put it online and they're pretty much building a so-called case on you. They'll grab any little thing and try to say how you're a piece of shit because of this and this and that. It's really a lot of the things that happened to me, and I'm sure it happened to you, were staged to make get a reaction to make for you to look like you're the aggressor, for you to look crazy, or that you're the one that's going around harassing others. I would say as much as you can to keep your cool. It isn't easy because you can be stalked and harassed by a lot of people. But once you realize that this is gonna happen everywhere you go, which more likely it is, because I've been to Los Angeles, I've been to Mississippi, New Orleans, uh, pretty much every city you can think of, it's gonna follow you wherever you go. Magically now with online, there's a lot of busybodies that pretend like they're doing good by throwing you down river and hitting on you, and just systematically trying to ruin your life, basically. And even when they ruin your life, it's never enough for them. It will always make some excuse why you're hating on them or why it's you that's the problem. I mean, you don't even know these people. A lot of them, they're just shitty people that just look to whisper drama and know much about others. I mean, I wish it wasn't like high school. That's basically the type of level of mentality you do. A lot of gossip, a lot of rumors, a lot of following you around to just to say some stupid crap about you. These are the people that hate you, basically, and they go out of their way to hate you. So, if you can, and once you realize that you're being stalked and harassed and bullied, the best thing for you is if I could do this over again, if I knew that this is what was happening, I would just go to the middle of nowhere, some not backwards, backwoods cabin or something, or just buy some vacant lot or rent some vacant lot from some people that, or if you have enough money, buy a tiny lot in the middle of nowhere, like 1,000 miles from the closest big city. Why am I telling you this? Because it's people that are doing this. So the best, easiest thing to solve the problem is get away from people. And if you go 200 or 100 town place, even better. As small as you can get, or better yet, be a backwoods type of person where you basically have your own electricity, your own water. You don't have to ever go and see somebody for the most part, and that's what's gonna get you by. Staying in a big city or a decent sized city is not gonna help you. It's probably the worst thing to do. And no matter what you say, you can apologize, you can be super nice. It doesn't matter. All of that shit just goes out of the window. People just love to hate on you, and no matter what you say or do, they're not gonna stop. They will never stop until they either murder you or totally maim you, like with a hearing, with the the radiation where it kills you, or the or they target your head so that it cooks your head, and you basically become like mentally disabled or something. That's the only way these people are gonna stop, if they ever stop. I think they will never stop. There's no incentive for them to stop. The more you think about it, the only two real options are, well, there's more, but you only have legitimately two options. That's to get out of town, go to a tiny backwards place like Alaska or in the middle of nowhere, or someplace in the East Coast where it has a bunch of trees and you can actually cut the trees and use the wood to burn use it for heating in the winter and stuff like that. I would just try to get away from people. Period. So they're basically what they're saying is I'm a pedophile or something like that, or that I'm not Christian. I'm an atheist. So that's their supposed motivation for harassing me. Like, really, I don't know these people. I never met them. Never gone on a barbecue with them. I never dated their daughter. I never messed with some kid that they know or anything. It's just a bunch of rumors and gossip and a bunch of crap about you, basically. That basically is just there to wear you down, make you feel bad, make you feel like you want to commit suicide or something like that. Because I actually been told in the past by these people that why don't you go kill yourself or some crap like that? And supposedly the guy's a pedophile, this and that. Like, I'm not a pedophile. I am an atheist, but I don't really care what you believe. It's your right to believe whatever you want to believe, you know? But some people think because the guy is not Christian, it's solely okay to shit on the man's life. I don't think it's very moral. I don't think it's very moral to go follow people everywhere in the South and in this country and go have this campaign of terror to one individual. I mean, in their mind, they're thinking they're doing the right thing. But if they were doing the right thing, wouldn't you leave it to the police, FBI, or whoever? And if you can't really show that the guy is even doing anything wrong, he's basically just trying to mind his business. Like, why aren't you? Why is it okay to harass and bully and throw somebody's life out there like that? Like, they got so deep into my business, which is a crime by itself. So either they're moral people or they're a bunch of criminals. They get off doing criminal behavior. I'm talking like breaking people's houses, breaking people's webcams, um, going through people's trash, going through people's emails, anything you can think of that these people they would think immoral or despicable. These people do it behind the scenes, that type of system. Let's say I call this person or this company, they'll call right behind me, just talk shit about how it's not, don't do this and don't do that, or they use the GPS on my phone to follow me everywhere around. I mean, what kind of people do that? Seriously, not very moral people, you know. No, because they just get off harassing some guy, bullying some guy. That's all it is. I mean, they've been doing it for close to 10 years. I mean, I would just try to deal with myself, and, that hasn't worked. So, I actually went to the FBI one time, and they pretty much blew me off. And I went to police, and they pretty much blew me off too. So, I mean, it's pretty much like you try to do the right thing, and there's people just trying to wear you down, tear you down apart. It's really, really sad that people think that that's what moral behavior is. It's like, if the dude's a criminal, take the evidence, whatever crap you got, to the police. Well, this and that. Well, that's not very moral behavior either. You know what I mean? To bully and harass some guy. But that's what people do now. It seems that's like their hobby now. I don't know maybe they get some money out of it. Maybe I don't really know what besides thinking that you're a piece of shit or something. And even then, the dude's not being an asshole to you, isn't spreading rumors about you, isn't stalking you, isn't harassing you. Pretty much just goes out of the way to mind his business. Why can't you do that, right? I mean, I don't know. Some people say that group stalking is community patrol or community policing on steroids. And yeah, I can see their argument. If people get in your business because they don't like you, and you've gone all over the city, all over the country, and you still just get harassed, and everybody gets off harassing you. I mean, what are you supposed to do? What? Hurt somebody? That's only gonna hurt you, right? So either just go to the small town, go to go to police, or which might or might not even do anything, right? Because what evidence do you have that they're harassing you? Besides all the crap that they've been throwing out there on the cell phone networks and on the internet. You don't have that much, but that's enough to get a lot of people talking if they really care to do the right thing to stop that, right? So it's also has to do with, is the law equal for everybody, right? If somebody gets and picks some guy in society, that guy in society now becomes target number one, and we need to fuck with this guy, and we need to harass this guy, and that includes like everybody in society, from the lawyers to doctors to everybody. Why is that okay? Why is it okay to single somebody out and then throw all this crap on somebody? I mean, they wouldn't want that themselves. So, yeah. Again, just if I could do it over, I'm pretty much just stuck now. I'm just gonna wear it out one way or another here. I already set up to this plan, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna stay now. But if I would do it again for people that are being targeted like that I am, with weapons that like sound weapons and X-rays or microwave weapons, I would just not stick around. If you had to do it all over, move to a small place. Like maybe 200 people, maybe no internet, no cell phone network. Because it's basically through the internet that all this crap is being spread about people. I'm sure I'm not the only victim that people have been harassing and bullying, stalking. I'm sure there's others. I pretty much guarantee you there's tons of other men, mostly, that are being victimized by these people. Which anybody, because everybody plays like they don't know, like it's anonymous. It's okay to harass that guy because nobody's gonna say things about that person. Maybe as a target individual, you need to start recording that and putting it online too, just showing it how it is on your side. Because if they think it's moral to bully you and harass you in public, then why shouldn't you record it? I mean, they're doing it to you. It's only fair play, I think. Anyways, hopefully somebody listens to it and helps them in the future. Anyways, take care.